General Hospital's probabilities that Spencer Cassidy and Trina Robinson will end up in bed together. They have loved each other for a long time, but they have never experienced it together. Of course, they will also feel truly in love with each other and decide to become husband and wife after this. They insist that no one can separate them. However, Spencer will forget that Esme is planning to get back together with Spencer. Trina has gone through a lot of suffering recently. Trina needs someone to be by her side and share these unwanted things with her. But Trina was also quickly disappointed because Spencer was with Ace Cassidy and Esme. In addition, Portia Robinson also disagreed about her Danter and Spencer relationship. When Spencer and Trina love becomes stronger after they live together, it's time for them to work together to solve their current problems. Spencer and Trina have to solve all the problems one by one. Trina directly tells her mother that Trina gave Spencer the most precious thing in life. Portia was quite shocked when Trina said those things. Portia could only stay silent after not being able to change the outcome. However, in Portia's head, the numbers would jump and Portia wants revenge by secretly eliminating Spencer. Spencer would then take Trina to Laura Cullen's house. Of course, Spencer and Trina will stand in front of Esme and declare their true love, both assuming that Esme will accept not to make things difficult for Spencer anymore. Spencer wants to reaffirm the limit of Spencer and Esme. The fact that Spencer and Esme are connected is only because of Ace. Of course, Spencer won't be able to move on with Esme after announcing that he had Trina's first night. Both Spencer and Trina will hold hands happily and not think about the fact that Esme also wants Spencer. Esme wanted to steal Spencer. Esme also had Ace, and Spencer would never abandon Spencer's only younger brother. Portia and Esme may end up working together and they secretly separate Spencer and Trina by any means possible. Not to mention the fact that Nicholas Cassidy is back in town and will soon take custody of Ace. At that time, the trouble will increase many times, making Spencer not know how to solve everything. The pressure mounts, and Spencer and Trina relationship continues to decline. Even Spencer doesn't know what he needs to do next to keep things on track. But after all, ever since Spencer and Trina slept together, Trina was determined to get through everything with Spencer, even though Portia, Esme, and Nicholas are actually the ones hindering this relationship. Trina is too determined to have Spencer. Trina was weak several times, and that only brought deep hurt to Trina herself. How could Spencer let the woman Spencer loved continue to suffer any more pain? Spencer would prove himself as a man and have the strength to protect the one Spencer loves.